I think when we first stepped into the house, we were just blown away. It's everything that we have dreamed of. Everything just came true. We couldn't wait to start inviting our friends over and really enjoying the best of this place.
There were so many things, so many different opportunities that we wanted to see take place, and there's a lot of things that we want to accomplish here. So we're hoping that we can live the rest of our lives here, achieving life goals in this new home.
I think growing up, my mom always wanted things to be organized, very neat. So that was really on the back of my mind all the time. So when we started designing this place with millimeters, we wanted everything to look really neat, really sleek. Like what we mentioned earlier, cables tucked away, no mess. So yeah, I think when we started thinking of the storage spaces or how we would use the different functions of the home, all the ideas behind the carpentry, the furniture, I think that was brought into mind, and the whole look and feel was really minimalistic. And that was something that Charlene recommended, and we were totally bought in. Initially, when we came to view the place, we thought, we wanted the space to be a little bit more white and grey, a little bit brighter. Slowly, Charlene started to introduce more black components, and we could envision that in this space. And yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of black components now, and we still really love it. And in fact, we feel that really elevated the look of the entire house.
Yeah, millimeters was actually the first ID that we met, right? And even at the very onset, we fell in love. Right, like Charlene was very engaging. She knew exactly what we were looking for. She didn't just take our opinions into consideration. She also made recommendations, which is pretty much what we were worried about. Like other IDs were very, they're trying to follow exactly what we say, right? Whereas Charlene gave a nice mix, a nice twist with her own style into the whole equation. So as you can see, like Desiree had mentioned, there's a lot more blacks in the house than we had earlier imagined, right? And we also got her to tell us, where should we place certain products, where should we place certain appliances. There's these issues like the loft, how should we set that up? And she was very, very helpful with that.
It wasn't an easy journey. Actually, we saw about 16 IDs. Adrian was going a little bit crazy from all the appointments. But I think what really clicked with Millimeter Studio was how they were, they sat down, they listened and understood our needs and catered all the different parts of the house to what our lifestyle was. They were also very open to sharing their ideas, so it was not just going in with, okay, they know how to do things, so it should be done that way. They listened to what we wanted. And I think, working with Charlene, I think her idea of the house would look amazing was very similar to how we felt it would be. So I think the chemistry just clicked, and that's how we landed up with Millimeters.
So we spent a lot of time working. In our previous place, we tried working with each other in the same space. It was a bit of a nightmare. We're perpetually in meetings, we're talking over each other, people can't hear us. So over here we're very lucky to have the space to have 2 separate workstations. And that allows us to work independently without bothering each other, and our colleagues appreciate it as well.
I think when we first saw the Eubiq product, for me, it was how sleek looking it was. So what I love about it is also that it's so versatile. So for example, behind us, there is a coffee bar. It was designed with millimeters and Eubiq, and the whole Eubiq bar really just blended into the carpentry really nicely. And if you don't look intentionally, you wouldn't even know that it's there. Also at the bar behind, we have so many appliances. We have our speakers, we have 2 coffee machines. So, the versatility of it was that you could take it out, take the plugs out, put it back in, add more appliances, take it off. And yeah, that really provided us with the flexibility.
Exactly, and Millimeter really took the time to understand what we're going to be doing with the space. So when we had an idea of putting the coffee bar back there, Charlene actually mentioned, why don't we install the Eubiq track at the back so that you guys have that option to add and place wherever you want, which was very, very convenient for us, right? And now that we've moved in, using it has been an amazing experience, right? We love it. When we have friends over, we're able to add and remove plugs as and when we want, so it doesn't look like a mess at the back. We also have another hideaway corner in the kitchen where we have appliances over there. Desiree was actually really particular that she doesn't want any cables, any mess in the kitchen. So we had to, every time we're not using the appliance, we would be removing the plugs and just keeping it away. So the space looks very neat and tidy.
For me, I think among all the spaces, the highlight would be the bathroom. So the bathroom, I intentionally wanted a bathtub because that for me was my rest and relax time. And we were initially telling her that, we would like to enjoy a bath with a glass of wine and some good music just to relax, right, after a stressful day. And Charlene was asking us, why do you want to bring your portable speaker in? Actually Eubiq has this new product and it's a portable speaker as well. You can put it at somewhere nice, and it fits in with the entire bathroom. So yeah, we were sold by that idea, and now whenever I take a bath, I can just enjoy the wonderful music in the bathroom.
Exactly, and I think in the initial phase, we actually didn't quite know how to use Eubiq. It's a very new thing for us, so Charlene was the one who made all the suggestions, how we could implement it, and I think now that we've got it in our home, I think there's no going back.